Yes, guys. Yes. How we doing today? Oof. Look at that rejection on gold. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Wait for a few people to come in. Checking out this gold rejection on the 15-minute. Heavy rejection. Hello, Dylan. How you doing? Hope you're all good. Like that. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. Is that all okay? Hopefully. Yeah, should be alright. Awesome. Thank you. Gold is messing around today. Cool, volume is kicking in. Pre-London, pre-New York volume coming in now, so that's cool. Just wait for a few more guys to come in, and then we'll get started on the old live Q&A. Couple more minutes, guys, and we will get going. Get going. Oh, that would have been nice. That trade. 12 pips. Anticipate MC play break previous candle high. Oh, it's beautiful. Gonna have to let that one slide. That went so quick. Right, anyway, guys, for those guys that are here, welcome. Welcome to the live Q&A session brought to you by Funding Frontier and myself, Ryan. Yeah, so we're going to be hanging out. It's going to be like a nice free-for-all question and answer session. So honestly, any questions about trading, life, psychology, anything that you want to ask me, fire away, and I'll be here to answer your questions. Whilst we're chilling on the charts as well, so if you want to ask about anything current in the current market right now, or why I said this would have been a really perfect trade to enter, then yeah, fire away any questions, guys. Pop them down in the comments, and I'll get back to you straight away. But what a lovely trade that would have been. That was textbook, really textbook. Oh, real nice. We had this range formed, then we had this closure. We had this big wick, what we rejected hard. Um, instantly the gold grabbed the liquidity from the downside on this candle. Um, there's a flip, and on that flip, another flip. Stops go below the current candle, and just ride that wave up. Ride it up to that previous resistance. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. If you caught something like that, guys, well done. That is textbook trade. That. But yeah, any general questions, guys? It's a live Q&A session for those guys that are just coming in now. If you've got any questions, life, psychology, trading, any trading tips, anything you're going well for you at the moment, anything you're struggling with at the moment, pop them down in the comments section. Happy to answer. That's what I'm here for. Yes, Christoph. Yeah, Christoph is one of the guys in my community who's just joined us. He's just said I caught like 20 pips of that move. Perfect. Did you enter, Christoph? Did you get on the anticipation of the market cruiser play, or did you wait for the break of the previous wick? I'm hoping you're going to say you got on the flip here, because there was a lovely anticipation for that. 60 pip drive from the flip. If not, if you've got on the break, you've got 20 pips. Anticipation of the liquidity grip and flip. Yes, perfect. Yes, proud of you there, mate. Well done. Lovely trade, especially after all this rubbish price action we've been having on a smaller account. Yeah, that's all right though. That's all right. You saw the move and you caught it. Put that in the chat for me that I'm on the live Q&A, if you don't mind. Get some guys in. So you can make sure you let the guys you caught that as well. That's really good. Real nice. So Christoph got on here, just what I was explaining a second ago, on the flip of this candle. Had the liquidity grab down to the downside, taking out enticing sellers into the market. So yeah, real nice. And on the flip, anticipating this wick for at the very least. We always see a big surge of volume at the break of the previous wick as well. Oh, it's beautiful. So Reese is Warren. You are Reese, I believe, aren't you? So the MC play, the official MC play. If you check one of the last lessons I've done, it's called the MC play lesson. That's the official MC play. I think you're referring to like MC1, MC2 or whatever, but yeah, the MC play, this one here. So let me just redraw out this analysis, and it'll make sense for you. So as we said as well, we had this new range, didn't we? We had the range. We're waiting for the closure above this buy zone because we've got clean candles to the left hand side, so it's perfect. So we've got the closure. Unfortunately, this 11:15 candle went with no bottom wick, really, didn't it? And it went within about 30 seconds. However, we have rejected hard. So yeah, just waiting patient at this point. Then this candle opened. It already broke the lows, right, of the previous candle, enticing sellers into the market. And I mean, if it is going to be a sell-off, a bearish market, it would continue going bearish. However, it didn't. It rejected, bounced off that previous resistance as well, grabbed liquidity, then it flipped, right? The normal Matt Reese, yeah. The normal MC play, you wait for the flip and then the break of the previous wick, right? So you get your entry here, which would have been nice as well. Nice 20 pips there. However, there's a lot of opportunity when it is a big wick. There's a lot of opportunity to anticipate that liquidity grab play, that MC play. So a lot of people here, myself, I missed this one personally, but I know Christoph got a really nice trade there. Entered on the flip, anticipating this play here. So yeah, really nice grab there. So yeah, got the closure, tick, no entry there. Then the MC play was anticipating the MC play here, because it all made sense, it all lined up with high time frames. So yeah, perfect. That's what we looked at there. What's your mental reset routine between trades? For me, once I've taken a trade, win, loss, break even, instantly you have to mentally, as soon as you've taken that trade, whatever it is, win, loss, or break even, you have to just take a step back and don't immediately think, right, I need to enter another trade now. Where's the next trade? Where most likely, if you've lost 9 times out of 10, you're looking for a revenge trade. So my routine after that, what I'll do, I'll go over to my journal. I'll make sure I journal in that trade. Document the trade as well, as in like take a screenshot, or if you've recorded the trade, make sure you've got that documented, then journal it. That gives you a little bit of time to mentally see, okay, this is where I entered, this is where I exited. Especially if it's a loss, maybe you can see where it went wrong. Of course, some losses are, you've got your setup, you've got your exact play you wanted, the analysis was great. Sometimes the market is just going to do you over. Like, sometimes you just got to accept the loss, because you can't win every trade. The market decides essentially if you're gonna. The market will decide where it wants to go, but it's up to you whether you want to decide. I mean, it's up to you. No, that didn't make sense. It's a probability game, right? So you've got to find the right setup, and then if it's a good setup, you've got 70-80% chance of winning. Sometimes that 20% is just going to win. But yeah, so taking that mental reset for me, that journal, that period of doing the journal, having a look, taking back, sitting back. Sometimes I'll just chat about my trade, especially if I'm on live stream or something like that. I'll chat with others about the trade, maybe where we went well, where we went wrong, where we could improve. It's always good to chat about the trade as well, but I do think it's important not to quickly revenge trade. On that note as well, I did say 8-9 times out of 10 you need that mental reset to journal in your trade, because especially if you've lost the trade, then you want to, like 8-9 times out of 10, if you've not quite got your psychology on point, then you're looking to revenge trade, you're looking to quickly enter another trade. But there is that other percentage, 1 or 2 times, the other 1 or 2 out of the 10, 20%, where if you still got a cool head, you've lost the trade, fair enough, you might have just been grabbed on a bit of liquidity, or the candle needs to get a bigger bottom wick. So there is that 20% where there are times for re-entries, where the first initial entry you took might not have played out. For example, it might not have played out straight away. Maybe it's the wrong way around. Let me do a quick example. Maybe you entered this trade on the flip, right? Let's say this happened. You entered the trade, let me grab this arrow, on the flip, just for example. So you go into a bit of profit, and then however, the candle then starts to come back down and it takes you out. It gets a bit of a bigger bottom wick and you're out the trade. So it is what it is. You gave trade a chance, it's okay. However, after it's grabbed a little bit of a bottom wick, it then starts to come back in your favor, and your analysis starts to start playing out again. There is an opportunity for a re-entry, or perhaps you wait for the break of the wick, it comes all the way back up, and you wait for the break of the wick. So yeah, there's that 20%. If you've got your psychology on point and you're confident in your analysis to set up, you're not looking to revenge trade. If you've lost your first trade, maybe you can give your trade a second chance, and it's okay to do that. Again, if you've lost a second chance trade, then call it a day. But yeah, that's the best advice I have for you there. Turns out Kevin got 13 pips off the actual MC play entry. Perfect, guys, that's awesome. Really love to hear that. Love to see the cruise effects again coming in here as well. So well done on that trade, that's great. Morning James, hope you're good. Hope you're all good. Yeah, if you've just come into the stream, guys, we're doing a live Q&A session. Doesn't have to particularly be about trading if you don't want. It can be about life psychology, what I do with my life outside of trading. Honestly, it could be absolutely anything. anything you want tips for your trading, or what's something you might be struggling with. Yeah, happy to help. So yeah, we've had the MC play now. So I'll be really intrigued. I wouldn't look at taking a trade now after that big push. How big was that candle? Oh, what a trade. 90 pips, that candle. If you could see, just looking at the charts, this is just my analysis, my thinking. Whilst you guys are conjuring up some awesome questions. So my thinking now is we moved so far anyway, it's a bit risky to take this buy. As you can see, we're coming into this previous resistance. A little bit of struggle with price here. There's every opportunity that we can push through, yes, but we could tap into here and reject. Number two, you see this indicator I've got on here? This is something that I've been adapting into my trading plan and my community as well. We're starting to adapt it in. So this indicator here is the Asian lows and the Asian highs. So it's marked it out for us. You see here, Asian range, Nico 948. Sounds like some sort of like Star Wars thing, but yeah, the Asian range Nico 948. If you want to get that indicator on, it shows you the Asian low and the Asian high. And we often see price kind of reacts when we tap into these Asian highs or lows. So there's every opportunity. We could sweep that Asian high and reject as well. So we'll have to see how price reacts at this level. It's a key level now. But yeah, really interested to see what happens once we sweep them Asian highs. There's loads of possibilities that could happen. We could close above the Asian highs and continue this bullish move, or we could then close back in the Asian range, making a bit of a fake out on the Asian range sweep. So there's opportunities there for buys or sells, but yeah, on this current candle, it's a bit risky to take the trade because we're not sure what's going to happen yet. We've got the resistance, we've got the Asian high, so yeah, chill out. The move's gone here. This was the good trade. At this point, for me, I'd be chilling out now, just like calmly watching it. It's coming up to lunchtime, just go grab some lunch or something like that. Just chill out. You can watch the charts, but yeah, sitting on your hands sometimes is actually the best thing to do. Patience pays. Patience definitely pays. That's probably one of the biggest things for me in terms of developing my trading journey, when maybe I was like around the break-even stage, because you know, when you're at that break-even stage, you might have a good consistent run of wins, and then you get like a couple of losses, might be bigger losses as well. I was like, how can I change this? And I'm at that break-even stage, and the thing that helped me the most is essentially sitting on my hands. That's why I always say patience pays, because waiting for your setups is essential. And what I did, I cut down. I must have had like 10 setups, or just constantly thinking, I know where the next candle is going to go. But if you focus on just like 3 or 4 setups, that's what I preach now. 3 or 4 setups, no matter what the market does, wait for them 3 or 4 setups, and just execute on them. That is it. And the setup has to look clean as well. The setup has to look clean. There's other situations where you're like, oh look, there's one of my setups, but the candle, say this is the candle, right? Yeah, we broke above this Asian range high. The candle might finish with no top wick. You're like, oh, it's the setup I like. It's closed above where I want it to close. But it's got no top wick, so then you're desperately thinking, oh, it's my setup, I waited hours for this, but it's closed with no top wick. No top wick means no range for the next candle to go. It could be a 50-50 probability. So if you're desperate to take that trade, you're like, I'm going to enter because it's the setup. But actually, if the setup is there, but it doesn't look quite right because there's a red flag, you've got to leave it. And at that point, you've got to let it go. If it plays out, it plays out. But it's 50-50 probability. Don't take the risk. Sit on your hands and just wait for another setup. And if the setup doesn't come for the rest of the day, doesn't matter. The market's going to be there tomorrow, the next day, you know. So yeah. FX Blues, hello, hope you're all good. How are you today? Yeah, if you've just joined us, live Q&A session. Got any questions? Chuck them in the chat for me. The Black Sun. Why don't you stream daily? We would love it, and maybe it will also grow the YouTube challenge. It's not a bad idea. I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, London sessions in my community, and then I stream Funding Frontier every single Wednesday. Do analysis videos every morning just before pre-London opens on Funding Frontier as well. Weekly market outlook happens on Sunday. Live Q&A sessions today on Monday. But yeah, as you can see, lots of busy schedules going on at the moment. So yeah, I've got something going on every day for sure. If you're in the right places there, make sure you catch them up. But yeah, it's maybe something to think about in the future for sure. Maybe we could get some live sessions going every day, but on YouTube, you know. But for now, yeah, this is how we're going at the moment. It's all going well. So yeah, potentially something in the future. But yeah, nice question. I like it. Has anybody caught any nice trades this morning on London? I know a few guys of you caught this candle here, this big bullish candle, so that's cool. If anybody wants to stream on the Funding Frontier channel, can they apply? I don't believe so. Me personally, I've got a cool thing going on with Funding Frontier. Being a nice educator for them. So yeah, I don't think any, you know, Tom, Dick, or Harry can just come along. if that's what you meant. But however, a cool thing you can interact with that gives you opportunity to talk on the Funding Frontier platform is on Fridays. That's another thing I've got to mention. Fridays, there's a Discord session, and I love it. It's lovely because Friday evening, 6 o'clock GMT. It's the end of the week, right? End of the trading week, and then jump into the Funding Frontier Discord. So make sure you go and sign up for that on the Funding Frontier Discord. Get yourself in there because there is a free channel where I go live on the stage in Discord, and it's like I love it because I used to be a teacher, right? It's kind of like a classroom setting. Which gives an opportunity for everyone to speak as well. So I'm up on the stage, right? Essentially, I'm the guy at the front, and then all you guys can come into Discord. You can just raise your hand, and we go over, and you can come onto the stage with me, so you can talk with me live. You can talk to everyone else live, so that's really cool. Gives you opportunity there, and yeah, it's just like a weekly overview, a cool place to chill. You know, sometimes a long week trading can be really great, rewarding. It can also be the other way around. You might feel like, oh, I didn't quite have a good trading week. Come and chill in the Funding Frontier Discord. It's a good place to hang out. Hints, tips, advice, just chatting to everyone. It's a really nice vibe. So yeah, definitely get yourself signed up on there. It's completely free. So it's a really nice community as well in the Funding Frontier community. So everyone's lovely. Hey, come on, Funding Frontier. At least people provide some giveaway on stream. Would be cool. Yeah, I'm sure there is. The Funding Frontier do loads of giveaways as well. I know that I've done some as well with Funding Frontier. And on I don't know if you caught the Funding Frontier podcast, the interview with myself on the live stream. On the premiere, there was some 3 10k accounts given away for free, just for turning up there. So yeah, get yourself signed up. Discord, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So just make the most of it. Definitely. I'll enjoy more with Ryan if it happens. Yeah, nice one. FX Blues, you got a W today, did you? Adnan, welcome. Hope you're okay. How you doing today? How's your trading day going? Have you taken anything today? Kashif, is that Kashif within Funding Frontier? Kashif, if I'm correct. Don't know. The Black Sun, yeah, I see. On Discord, there are lots of giveaway provided by the team, but the YouTube audience deserves more. UK. Yeah, cool. So awesome. Like the fact that now pop with Funding Frontier as well. That's really cool. Hopefully we can grow that UK audience as well. That'd be really cool. Let's spread the word. Keep providing live streams, nice education, good value. We want to improve everyone's trading game. You know, we want to get you funded as well. So that's the main goal, isn't it? That's why we're all doing it. So yeah, for sure. Just going to adjust my analysis here at the moment. It looks like we've got 3 minutes left for this candle, so I'm going to adjust it. We want to see a closure above this resistance now, being aware of this Asian high sweeps at the same time. Yeah, it looks like we are tapping into that resistance we just drawn out a minute ago and rejecting, so we'll see how we close here. But yeah, our sell zone here at 2633,500 because we've got these clean candles here. Other than that, not looking too clean at the moment on this current candle, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna want to see a closure above there anyway. So I'll just adjust that. TP1 can be this previous support here. I'm gonna check out the high time for as well. Half an hour, not looking great to carry on going bullish. Small body, looks like can reject at that point. Hourly, really didn't like these hourly candles. If you look here. No bottom wick, hardly a bottom wick on that one. Only just broke the previous wick, closed back within the wick. Next candle, no bottom wick, just pure drive after that. Not the cleanest market structure in my opinion. So yeah, just being a bit cautious. The best setup has been that MC play though, that market cruiser. I like to call it the market cruiser play. Liquidity to grab the downside and push up. 4 hour as well, no bottom wick. Daily still hasn't flipped. I'm in this morning's analysis. If you caught that on the reel on Instagram, I said if we are going to go bullish, need the daily has to flip bullish first to grab some of this previous daily wick. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, also at the same time, we do start driving back down. We break that current low. I would expect this wick to be filled to the left. This one here. But yeah, it's all about waiting, seeing what happens, reacting to price. FX Blues, court gold buys from 2623,588. Awesome. Let's have a look. 263588. 263. 2623. 2623. Awesome, man. Right at the bottom. Are you still holding at the moment, or are you out the trade now? You've got a slice of that market and you're out, or are you more of a swing trader or a day trader where you hold positions for longer throughout the day? Yeah, it'd be cool to find out what you got going on there. See, we just kind of tapped into the Asian lows. Pretty much that was the Asian low anyway, created, and we haven't looked back since, but couldn't quite re-break that low. But yeah, be interesting to hear what type of trader you are. But yeah, awesome move, man. Well done. I'm just going to check. We have got news today, haven't we? Yeah, 3 p.m. GMT. So 3 hours time. Manufacturing PMI. So just be aware of that time, guys. Personally, I don't trade news at all. I advise strongly to stay away from news. I don't trade half an hour before the news, and I also don't trade half an hour after as well. Just let it settle. Might close. Oh, so you're still holding. Nice, man. So you are in some lovely profits. Over 200 pips, man. Whoa, yeah, you had at one point. Lovely trade. Really well caught. What type of what strategy do you tend to use, FX Blues? Be interesting to know. Really expecting Price to come and take out this no bottom wick now. Instant withdrawal, any update? That's something I have to get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. It's not my domain right now. Don't know that knowledge, but I'll find out for you, definitely for sure. Unless one of the FF guys are in the chat as well. I don't know if that's in the plans. Is that in the plans? Instant withdrawal. Where have you got that information from, Adnan Iqbal? Let me check. See if I can see anything. FX Blues. It's complicated. I use sessions. Okay. Deep analysis from sessions. Okay, so you kind of you analyze from what's happened in the Asian session, and do then anticipate what's going to happen in the London and the New York based off what's happened in the Asia session. I don't know where you've seen the whole instant withdrawal thing, which would be pretty mad, but I don't see it anywhere. But don't quote me on any of that. I'll have to find out for you. Oh, nice one, FX Blues. Nice one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, cherry buys 2622. Yeah, so at least you've you've got at least you've secured break even trade at the very least, and you've got some stops are in profits now as well. So that's a winning day. You've either got some profits. Have you secured? Do you close? For me, I close partials. 80-90% of my trades normally. I'm more of a scalper. So I close partials when I've got to a certain point, 10, 15, 20 pips, close partials, then I let the rest run. Is that type of style you use as well with your session trading? Or you let it run fully and then just trail your stops? Yeah, that's cool. Because it's essentially where you're trailing your stops, you're taking off them partials anyway, aren't you? And if it does hit your stops, then you're already in profit. So, win-win. Good stuff. And then if it keeps running, even better for you. So nice one. Ryan, what do you think about adding Gamble Mondays to the schedule? What do I think about adding Gamble Mondays to the schedule? I knew something like that. They won't be added to the schedule, Christoph. Big fat X from me. No. Or Wednesdays if you prefer. That's good. No Gamble Mondays, no Gamble Wednesdays. Gamble's off the cards, Christoph. See that? No. Or Wednesdays if you prefer. Oh, bummer. No, not doing that. I know people do gamble on news, don't they? They put their buy stops and sell stops in, but not my vibe. No, I just don't see the point in risking it. Like, people gamble news and put buy stops and sell stops in. It's just not really just not a good way of trading. That was good. Three hours till news, so we've got plenty of time. We've got New York Open in 55 minutes. New resistance created. Pretty big old range though. That's the only annoying thing. Big old range. This is the no trade range for me at the moment. No trade range. But yeah. Christoph, tomorrow is Tuesday and it plays big part of my trade. Oh, you hold till Tuesday's new extension. Hold more. Cool. Nice. Do you know what I love is seeing other people's trading styles. I think it's so important as a trader to recognize there is other trading styles and appreciate that other people profit from different trading styles. You know what I hate is in some of the trading space, it gets a bit toxic where they think their trading strategy and their trading style is the best and it's the only one. And then they start coming at your trades like, why have you done this? Why have you done that? Why have you taken profit there? Or why have you beat stop like that? It's like, just chill out, buddy. Sorry about the dogs, guys. You hear them barking in the background. But yeah, some trading styles, it's good to have other trading styles and it's good to appreciate and understand that there's different trading strategies out there. But yeah, the people that come at you because they think theirs is the one and only holy grail, it's just not the case. But yeah, that's cool to hear that you've got that different strategy. That's cool. If you're holding buys, right, well, I know, sorry about all the lines here. It's my analysis in a small time frame. If you're holding buys, this is the weekly. I said it in the weekly outlook. If we do grab that bottom wick and then we flip bullish, we've got every opportunity to carry on going bullish at that point, at least to retest the previous weekly highs. If we do then break that previous wick, we've got a really nice opportunity to carry on going bullish. That was based off the monthly as well. Look at that. Previous monthly rejection. This month, current monthly candle, we've got the bottom wick. If we flip bullish now, you could be onto a really nice trade. If your stops are getting taken out by then, obviously, but it'd be really nice if you caught the bottom there. That would be perfect. So you had the really big rejection. The next candle come back for the little pullback and then flip bullish. Oh, that would be lovely. And then yeah, at the break of that previous wick, we can expect the monthly. You can expect price to continue going bullish. So yeah, hopefully that works out for you, man. Aim for 2% move on gold. Okay, cool. How long we got left on that candle there? 5 minutes. I was going to say it could be another MC play, but I can't really see 5 minutes and all that stuff there. And that previous half an hour looks destined to flip bearish, but we'll see. Price action's been a bit wavy today. But yeah, guys, probably there's no giveaway today, Eric, but obviously make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you're in the Discords and Funding Frontier and etc. So you can keep getting them updates when the next giveaway will be. I'll be hopping off in about a couple of minutes, guys. So if you've got any last minute questions, chuck them in now. I'm happy to answer them just before we head off. Nope, that's all good. That's all good. Thank you for coming on though, guys. It's been really good. So make sure you hop on these live Q&As every Mondays. 11:30, we'll do them at the same time. So yeah, hop on. Yeah, it's really good as well. Got education here, you've got questions, anything you want to ask. I'm really happy to help there. And make sure you tune in on Wednesday, will be the next live stream, where we're going to be doing a sim session on gold. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the channels, you know, across all the platforms. Don't forget to check out Funding Frontiers, all their pages. Check out all Ryan Cruz Effects pages as well. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Hopefully I've given you some value during this stream. Sim session, what time will sim session be? Just got in there in time, Christoph. Sim session will be at 11:30 AM GMT. So 11:30 my time, GMT. Yeah, it'd be great. Hop on then as well, guys. See if we can get nice funded, get like a nice 5-10% in that week. That'd be cool. Hope good week on the sim session. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, guys. Thanks for coming on. And I'll see you on Wednesday's stream. See you later. Thanks very much, you too.